What's going on, people? It's your boy calwu, and welcome to another episode of planetwu. Today we will be talking about the anime Cells at Work Codeblack. It was a 2021 anime that came out in the winter season, so earlier this year. If you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe to the video. It's the best way to support my channel. I appreciate y'all. For those that I already have, I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. And yeah, now let's get to it. So, I'm sure those that have already seen Cells at Work Codeblack, I don't know what y'all theory is, but for me, my theory for Cells at Work, the regular Cells at Work, was that the body belonged to a teenage kid, like, you know, somebody in between, I want to say 15 and 19. But in Cells at Work Codeblack, this body definitely belongs to like a middle-aged man. I'm gonna say about 45, like between 40 and like 48 is like how old this guy is in his body. Hell, might even be 50, in his 50s. So no, I'm gonna say 40 to like 58 is what I'm gonna say. Reason I say that is because you see the body break down due to poor choices. At one point in time, they was like, yeah, this guy used to smoke cigarettes 10 years ago. So he haven't smoked cigarettes, so now the lungs are being jacked up. The guy like is having sex and they like, yo, we gotta hurry up and get blood to the penis. This ain't happened in a while. Yeah, and everybody all hype and excited, like, yeah, man, we forgot about this, man. Sweet. And then my man's end up having sex with a prostitute. Now the body got to fight off STDs. So that shit was wild. The body freaking, then the dude like drowned himself in alcohol. You know what I'm saying? And like, you know, drinking energy drinks and just watching how hard the body had to work to get rid of like the different effects of the stuff, and watching how it affect the body and specifically, going through stress, stomach ulcers, just all type of just fucked up shit. Like this body is like at its worst, even to the point where T cells, they had to send out T cells because the white blood cells couldn't do the work, so the body went into emergency fix and summoned T cells, and then the T cells literally just went berserk and start fucking everything up, making them lose hair, just all type of shit. Like it just went crazy, like I mean batshit crazy wild. And the anime follows main character AA2153. For those that have watched Cells at Work before, the main character is always normally a red blood cell, and the red blood cells in the body, their job is to transport oxygen from, you know, throughout the body. You know what I'm saying? They through the lung, you know, through your lungs, you know, as the blood circulates through your body, through your heart, to the brain, to all your appendages. That's the job of the red blood cell. So the red blood cell is a rookie that just came out of the academy, and he's learning about this body and learning how to maneuver the body as it is shutting down and literally like dying. You see like collapsed veins, so they got to go like other directions. Like the heart valve end up jacking up, and then he had to end up going like in another direction to still deliver the oxygen to the parts of the body that he needs to get to. Like it's just really, really dark watching this one red blood cell work with other red blood cells and like try to figure the stuff out, even to the point where it's a guy that graduated the academy with him and kind of started like going down the wrong path as he's like hanging out with these other red blood cells that are kind of like, yeah, we've been in the game for a while, we not about to try, we just gonna do the bare minimum and just fuck it. And he started going down that path, and he like, bro, we better than this, man. Like these dudes ain't doing what they supposed to do. They getting you strung out on freaking energy drinks, you know, and you see how it's affecting your work ethic. It's making you drained out and tired afterwards. Like, bro, we can do better than this. And like literally just watching like blood cells rupture, like just all type of just crazy stuff, like wounds happening and red blood cells like falling out. Like, bro, like this anime goes ape shit, and it's really sad watching him go through this stuff. But another thing about Cells at Work is, on top of having a main character that's a red blood cell, you also have like a secondary main character which is a white blood cell. So in the previous Cells at Work, it was a female red blood cell and a male white blood cell. And this one they reversed the roles. So the male is the male is a red blood cell and the female is the white blood cell. So the main white blood cell in this one is U1196, and she is everything you can imagine a white blood cell is supposed to be. She's stoic. She doesn't complain about her job. She works and leads a small team of white blood cells that just go out through the body and do what they got to do. They kill all the germs that they can handle. They kill bacteria that they can handle. They kill foreign objects that they can handle, and they hold their grounds the best that they can. And just seeing like how she looks at AA2153. And she gets moments where she's like, you know what? I kind of want to give up. And then she sees his determination. And she's like, you know what? I'm going to work hard to make sure I protect him in particular. Like, of course, her job is to protect everybody. But she's like, you know what? I'm going to protect him, period. And it's just interesting watching like the different platelets and the different cells in the body work together and how the different organs work. And like how the liver works to detox the body. They got the liver set up like a nightclub. You know what I'm saying? It's just like the anime is just so dope. And what drew me into this one more than the original Cells at Work was the dark nature of it. Because it's like, bro, literally watching a body shut down, and it shuts down systematically, and watching like how the different parts of the body scramble to try and like save it is freaking just bananas. Like every episode I was just in awe, like, yo, like that junk goes so hard. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Because Cells at Work is not too much to talk about. It's one of those things you just gotta watch and see for yourself. And after watching it, it makes you want to take better care of your body, because it's like, yo, is this what I'm literally putting my body through? Some people not gonna care. Some people will. It just depends on, you know, which side of the boat that you fall on. But the Japanese do a really good job of like making it to where it's easy to comprehend, and it makes you aware of what you're literally doing to your body. Like it like watching this, it makes you aware, and it does a really good job of that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, once again, y'all, I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. If you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe to the video. Like I said, it's the best way to support my channel. Anything you want to know, anything you want to talk about as far as anime goes, as far as like anything you want me to review, waifus you want me to talk about on Wednesdays, you know, anime movies you want me to review as well, things that surprised you about certain anime, just leave it in the comment section below. Let's have a conversation. Let's talk. I respond to any and everybody. And once again, this is Calwu from Planetwu. I appreciate y'all. Calwu signing off. Peace.
With a Minecraft mind with complex rhymes, it's my time. Shit. I gotta thank all of my super producers: Truth, Ironik, Excellence, Dylan the Dude,